Number 1. Which of the following did Rome do during the first period of expansion before 264 BCE? A. Surrender to the Etruscans. B. Conquer most of Europe. C. Expand into North Africa. D. Take over the Italian peninsula. Number 2. Why did most of the city of Rome burn down in 390 BCE? A. It was set on fire during a civil war. B. It was attacked by Gauls. C. Romans destroyed it to unite the Latins. D. Hill tribes threw flaming torches into it. Number 3. What made the dictator Cincinnatus a hero of the Roman Republic? A. He chose to give up his power. B. He built roads from city to city. C. He won the support of the army. D. He conquered neighboring lands. Number 4. How did Rome's expansion affect the plebeians? A. The plebeians got more land. B. The plebeians got more slaves. C. More plebeians had to serve in the army. D. More plebeians had to establish colonies. Number 5. A city conquered by Rome might become a Roman ally. What was a disadvantage for the conquered city? A. It had to pay Roman taxes. B. Its citizens were taken to Rome. C. Its people became Roman citizens. D. It was allowed to trade with Rome. Number 6. During the Punic Wars in Rome's second period of expansion, Rome's main enemy was A. Mainland Greece. B. The Egyptian pharaoh. C. A city-state in North Africa. D. A nomadic tribe in Europe. Number 7. Which issue first led to war between Rome and Carthage? A. The ability to get wheat from Egypt. B. The right to start colonies in Spain. C. The use of chariots in warfare. D. Control of trade in the Mediterranean. Number 8. How did the Romans build a strong navy? A. They drew on ancient Latin traditions. B. They copied ship designs from Carthage. C. They were influenced by Etruscan culture. D. They adopted ideas from Greek settlers in Italy. Number 9. How did the general Hannibal surprise the Romans? A. He burned their city to the ground. B. He crossed the Alps with elephants. C. He attacked their ships in the harbor. D. He hired spies to pretend to be citizens. Number 10. Look at the map. Roman territory about 146 BCE. The shaded area is land added to Rome. The dots are cities. From left to right, we have on land, Spain, Gaul, the mountains of the Alps, Rome, Macedonia, Greece, and then down at the bottom we have Carthage. The seas from left to right, the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Black Sea. Rome gained this territory as a result of A. The Punic Wars, B. Conquering the Gauls, C. Defeating the Greek navy, D. Victory over the Egyptians. Number 11. How did taking prisoners as slaves lead to unemployment? A. Roman citizens were not allowed to keep slaves. B. People who supported slave revolts lost their jobs. C. Landowners put slaves to work instead of paying free workers. D. Soldiers who captured slaves were released from the army. Number 12. How did expansion make civil wars larger and more harmful? A. Rome adopted other cultures. B. New technology was invented. C. Romans moved to distant lands. D. Powerful generals led big armies. Number 13. What was one cause of the end of the Roman Republic? A. Rome built long roads. B. Caesar defeated Pompey. C. Spartacus freed the slaves. D. Rome set up new colonies. Number 14. The people who murdered Julius Caesar wanted to give power back to the Senate. Instead, their action began A. A civil war. B. An era of trade. C. The Punic Wars. D. Rome's expansion. Number 15. How did Octavian become Rome's first emperor, Caesar Augustus? A. He was crowned by Julius Caesar. B. He was elected by the people. C. He defeated his rivals in battle. D. He married Cleopatra of Egypt. Number 16. How did the Praetorian Guard cause problems for the emperors? A. Although they took part in parades, they had few military skills. B. Although its members were farmers, they also liked to fight. C. Although they were stationed in Spain, they sometimes marched into Italy. D. Although their job was to protect the emperor, sometimes they plotted against him. For question number 17, it is a series of vocabulary terms that must be matched up with their definitions. I will read the definition and then read the term. A war between groups in the same country is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, Julius Caesar. A ruler with absolute power is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, Julius Caesar. A series of wars fought between Rome and Carthage for control of the Mediterranean is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, Julius Caesar. A Roman general who ended the Roman Republic when he seized power and became dictator for life is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar's grandnephew and adopted son, Octavian, Rome's first emperor, is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, Julius Caesar. And finally, a 200-year period of peace and stability established and maintained by the Roman Empire is that Punic Wars, Civil War, Dictator, Caesar Augustus, Pax Romana, or Julius Caesar.